Welcome back to another video, guys, and today I'm gonna show you how I make my videos and basically what happens in the background until they are released publicly on my channel. So the first things first, I'm a big Apple fan. Like, I have a lot of the Apple products which I use to make videos because they work very well together and they have interesting programs and features that are helpful when you make videos. I'm basically recording on my phone all the time, and there it is. It's my phone, and I always record on my phone. Sometimes rarely play on my iPad, mainly for if I play like No Man's Land, because that's more of a tablet game, but Our World is more of a phone game. I'm gonna be playing more on the phone, and therefore I record on the phone most of the times. Basically there's three ways on iOS, on Apple devices, that you can record your screen. So the first one is you have a built-in screen recording feature. So this has been a fact for like a couple of years now, but it's automatic. You just swipe down, press record, take 3 seconds countdown, and then you record your screen, so therefore you play the game. The second way to do it is to connect your phone to your computer. So I have a MacBook Pro, and by computer I do mean MacBook Pro, because Apple has a program called Quicktime Player, and when you connect your phone you can actually record your screen plus the in-game audio if you want, or your audio from yourself if you want. And the third option is with another program. This one works both on Mac and Windows, so it's called Reflector 3 actually, and this one you have to pay. I think it's $15, $15, but it's a one-time purchase. So if you keep a license key every time you get a new Mac, you can just put a license key and you have the program. I usually use Reflector for streaming because it's quite good. You just need to connect your computer and your phone to the same Wi-Fi network, and then you use AirPlay, and then you just mirror your screen on your phone onto your computer. But those are really the things, the methods to screen record your device. I usually use the automatic screen recording. Sometimes if I'm not doing show my face, I usually have I usually just plug into my computer, because then it saves automatically, and also the audio and video are synced as well. That's pretty much it. Okay, so we're gonna be editing the recent video I posted about the Waka Walker spending 50,000 tokens. So I've recorded that video, and then when I record the video on my phone, I go to my Photos app, and then I just click on share, and I use this special Apple feature called AirDrop, where you can send photos and videos to your other Apple devices. So I usually AirDrop the video I just recorded on my phone to my computer, and if I'm recording my face at the same time, I have my QuickTime recording me right now, that saves to my computer straight away as well, and then I just edit those together. In terms of microphone, by the way, I do use the Blue Yeti X. I feel like the Blue Yeti have some solid microphone selection there, and the Blue Yeti X is pretty solid microphone, because you do have a bunch of interesting features on it as well. It's a USB microphone. You just connect to your Mac via USB port, or if you don't have a USB port on a Mac, you just use one of those small adapters. But it's pretty powerful mic, and I do love it. Been using it for 5 months now, maybe 5-6 months. I did use the normal Blue Yeti before, but the Blue Yeti X, I think, is one of the latest additions to the Blue Yeti lineup. Okay, so now let's go and edit that video. So now basically let's just begin. So for editing I use actually one of the Apple programs, Final Cut Pro. I did buy that program like 5-6 years ago. It's a one-time purchase, and then it's just all the updates are free. It's pretty useful to use, and it does the job well done, especially when you make gaming videos and you have to edit simple videos like that. Okay, so this is one of my previous videos I did on the new resource, and when the video is honestly done, I don't need the timeline anymore, because like if the video is already published publicly and I'm happy with it, I don't need to have these files recorded. I just delete them after time, because otherwise they take space. Plus there is a lot of render files which also take space on your computer. But okay, let's just go and first of all we need to find what do we need to find? Okay, let's go to video backgrounds, and let's get my let's use this one, why not, for that video. Okay, Okay, so this is the background we're gonna use, and that's that. Now let's go and use the footages. So this is the Waka Walker, there you go, and then you have, actually let's first of all fix that. There you go. Or whatever the length is, because we have, it's going to be shorter because there's going to be a time lapse there. Okay, so now let's first of all fix the green screen. This is like an important part to fix this green screen. Usually something, yeah, well, I just want to crop it first of all, just to make sure that just usually have my head over there, something like that. Then you add the keyer layer, and this actually makes yourself disappear. But the thing is that when you have a keyer layer, you need to kind of like fix some stuff if the light is not enough sometimes. So as you can see, I can make myself fully gone. I just want to get rid of that, you see that white stuff. Okay, and now I'm just gonna move myself somewhere here. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is buy it. Okay, there you go, I found it. It's this one. All right, nice. Actually, let's first of all just quickly crop. I usually have these cropped. Okay, maybe we'll leave that. Nice. I usually have it because you see kind of like my green screen is cuts off this area here, so I'm just gonna like cover it with the gameplay here. Okay, something like that. Right. Let me just, because the volume I usually record in lower volume just so I can play around. But yeah, okay, so now we're gonna spend some, well, all of these tokens. Okay, now basically, well, usually when you have a background, myself, and a gameplay, this area here is quite blank. But first of all, I actually need to sync the footage and the voiceover, because this is not synced properly. So I usually listen to myself because I know what I did, so I can just go to a point where I can just actually record it. So well, not record it, but also sync it easier. Well, this one looks like it's synced already automatically. There you go. Yeah, this looks synced already. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna touch it actually. Alright, we're just gonna remove the beginning bit, so we start straight away with the opening. And now there is this part in the video here that we basically here we're gonna speed up, because there's no point in wasting people's time with opening all these. Okay, something like that. And now we're just gonna speed it up. Where do we stop? Okay, so alright, that's where we stop it, right here. So we can either delete it or speed it up, it doesn't really matter. Let's see if we speed it up, how fast can we go. Maybe we should actually go a bit much faster than this, something like ×8, or maybe I'll just delete those. Yeah, it's pretty boring, I'll just get rid of it, I don't want it. So I'm just gonna add all of these right here, gonna delete this empty one. There you go. Okay, so we have way too many okays. Now let's get rid of that. Yeah, we're just gonna rid of this one here. Okay, so there you go, straight away done. We got that. Pretty cool. Let's close this a bit. Close this. There you go. Okay, so now the thing that's left to do is basically add the token. Now actually you need to go back to Photoshop and fix the token there. There we go, pink ticket. Alright, so now we have the ticket. Okay, and now let's put this. Lay it over on the whole video and just. Since we're playing around the tickets, and this is the pink ticket event. And this is something like that, and then I always like adding a bit of the music, you know, just like have something, I don't know, like let's add the guitar or one of the map musics. Because but I feel like I'm not gonna waste any tokens on any of the legendary cards just because all my tokens right there. Okay, now we're just gonna copy and what I usually do is I just have it loop around, especially with these short videos. You don't really notice it much, but it's just there, otherwise the feels a bit empty. But yeah, this is pretty much the video. Now the video is pretty much ready to go. It's pretty simple video, this one, nothing to do. Okay, and nice. You can go full screen and have a look. You can buy 2 of those, and that's 100 energy and 2 flares, so why not? Okay. Oh, looks good. Alright, nice. And now that this is done, we're gonna go export it. Okay, so now that the video is uploading and I'm waiting for it to upload, I'm basically gonna go and create a thumbnail for the video. But before that, I just wanted to mention the other program I'm using. I just wanna mention the other program I'm using with my microphone. So this is because it's a Blue Yeti. This special program here, obviously, you know, everyone knows about Logitech and their devices and stuff, but Blue Yeti works with Logitech, and I have all these like presets I can do and different configurations for my voice and fixes that I can do and test. So this is really cool, and I do have my voiceover custom made layout ready all the time. I just have this program open, and then I usually play around with my high pass filter and the noise reduction, because these two actually work really well to reduce the background rustle and hustle and all those annoying noises you might hear, like computer fans and all that stuff. So it's quite useful, and obviously when this is all set, I just don't need to change anything anymore. I just have the program open when I'm making video. But that's pretty much it. All right, so now let's go to Photoshop and let's make a what do you call it, a thumbnail. So usually the thumbnail size is 1280 by 720. Usually go with transparent. So the video has been it's uploaded now. Obviously it's a short video, so it uploads quite fast. So what I usually have is the where is this? Just the same background or something. I just want to have a honestly random background. I usually put a blur, like a Gaussian blur, to blur it a bit. Honestly, I don't have much. Some of these thumbnails, I have no idea what I'm gonna put. So this one is with the shop and this event, so I'm just gonna have the ticket. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm gonna put. I literally just like spending something like, I don't know, spending 50,000 tokens, something like that. There you go. I don't know, something simple. Sometimes honestly, some thumbnails look really crappy because I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna have on them. I don't like this gradient though. Don't like the blue. How is the red going? Alright, this is not bad actually. It's okay. All right, something like that. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna add. Like, God. All right. What did they buy there? The Explorer pack. Well, I actually have this Explorer pack with me. There you go. I'm just gonna add that. You know, just gonna add that. Maybe I'm gonna add the compass because, well, we kind of have that compass we bought, like a couple of compasses, and you know, I don't know, something like that. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I sometimes I have no idea what I wanna do with thumbnails. I'm just gonna do a random thumbnail, right there, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so Walker. I'm just gonna save this. We're gonna look at this video which was just uploaded, so we're gonna go and edit the details because we did not have anything done. I did not put anything on purpose. Okay, so first things first is a title. So this is gonna be, what is it, spending 50,000 tokens on Waka Walker shop in The Walking Dead world. Okay, next up we have this, the description. I usually have it as a preset. I do actually add the what do you call it, the video chapters, which is a new feature on YouTube. So this actually helps people watch the parts that they want.
Welcome back to
so this is like opening
back with another video, and this is the final video on this season's event
and
tokens. But yeah, okay, so now we're gonna spend all of these tokens with any tokens of any.
Okay.
Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is buy the.
So here we're gonna have maybe
all my tokens right there.
golden tickets purchase.
To get 8 more Darrow's crossbow cards, and this is Darrow very low right now. Next up, let's go back, and now let's buy all of these.
So compass purchase,
so I'm gonna buy all of these,
and then it's going to be
nice. And I'm gonna buy the Explorer pack because you can buy 2 of those. And that's 100
Explorer
so
pack purchase, and then we have
nice.
the coins.
Yeah,
All right, next up we're gonna buy all the coins. So we're just gonna.
But I feel like I'm gonna get like, I don't know, maybe.
And I think it's pretty much for it because there isn't much upgrading crossbow, I guess.
Boom, level 5 crossbow. Okay, nice.
And I think it's the ending.
But then, yeah, that's that.
Yeah, there you go. So this is the ending, and that's pretty much it with these. So now we have the chapters done.
But that's pretty much it there, you guys.
Maybe actually, I'm gonna. Let's pause this. 50,000 in WAC. Okay, and next up we have the thumbnail which we just made. So we're gonna put it here. So this is the kids section here, obviously. Then we have the tags. Random tags, honestly, Darrow's crossbow, golden tickets, you know, all these, like maybe I'll add later some more, but those are like the ones that I find. Obviously, let's actually save these, and just wanna go and, oh come on, just enable ads, you know, as well. I usually just do the normal ones, I don't do the long ones. Okay, now when this is pretty much done, I can release it. So the visibility is unlisted, so people with a link can see. This one is private, so only I can see it. This one is everybody with a link. If people pay me every month, if I have the monthly thing enabled, membership, I can release specific videos for specific people only. Or I can just make it public and release it right now, or I can just schedule it for a certain date and time, or I can just set it as a premiere as well, which is gonna appear on the thumbnail. You're gonna be able to see when this video is gonna air. But actually, I'm just gonna actually post it right now, and that's pretty much it. It's public. So now we're gonna save the changes. Sometimes I add the end screen in the cards, but I don't really do that all the time. So there you go. This is saved, and now the video should be public right now. Okay, there you go. And that's pretty much it, guys. We're pretty much done. And that's kind of how I make one video. This one was very short, obviously, so it's quite easy to edit some of these. But yeah, some of them are taking much longer. Some of them takes hours, you know. But also some of them I plan like a week in advance, days in advance, you know. It's different. Every video is different. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and hope I'm gonna see you all in my next video.